07, 06. Wow. Why did I say 06? 07. Anyways, AO Kids 2306. Back like Cook Crack. Prodigy Starks. And this is the championship game. It's a win the finals, baby. Hopefully I can close this out. Let's go ahead and do this jersey. Close this series out.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA.
Gotta play the Hornets. I done like binge through a lot of these games because I didn't feel like.
Let's get started.
I'm really just trying to get a 93 at this point. 93, 94 is one cap, 95 is one cap. So hopefully I can get rid of that. But I heard that 93 is even slower than 92, but at least only have one cap.
They're the undisputed
Put the Kyrie's on.
We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. And in a lopsided series, Shaq for the team.
Play the Titans and the Jags, week 1 and week 2.
You gotta play fast.
Okay.
For
preseason.
The onus is on your opponent to close out the series.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Wow. Oh, let me get some shoes. I don't know, 2K, I feel like 2K, you should be able to, like, funnel through a little bit more. Like, see, like the 6s, always you have different choices. Boom, boom, boom. I wear the 6s a lot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 13s also. Like this, like just because I got that off of the spin the wheel thing doesn't mean it should just be all black. It should be a color wave like everything else. I would love to be able to edit these to the point where you can have whatever color you want it when you go and create a shoe. You should be able to edit those, particularly because I don't really care for those colors, but I still think it's dope that you have basically two different shoes on. Get these Concords. I like wearing 4s too. See, I think that should be color wave too. And the 11s, they should actually put color on them. Like most of the time it's just black or it's just white. It's like, bruh, put the color. Sometimes the color waves just don't fit exactly what you want. And I don't wear every single shoe on here. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna do these. Alright. Come on, Donovan, let's go. Let's go win this championship. Come on, Big Ben, get up. Are we in Charlotte? I think we're in Charlotte. Yeah, because we're the number 2 seed. I lost like the last 4 games that made me tied with the Lakers to get to to lose the number 1 seed. All my games happen to be like I think they really do try to amp it up with when you play the Lakers, the Spurs, because of Corey Harris, Marcus Young. But those are also my rivals. Like you go on you go look at your team's standings and stuff like. I mean, your team's like background and stuff like that, and will tell you all your rivals and stuff like that. So I played I played all my rivals in the last couple of games. I couldn't even beat Phoenix. I'm like, okay. Leave it to 2K to just rob you. I mean, like, obviously, if you're year 3, the teams have switched and they've gotten, to a certain extent, they've gotten better through, like, via trade or a free agency or, you know, auto-generated players. But still, I'm like, come on, man, give me a break. I lost like 16 games, 17 games this season.
Hornets have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Utah Jazz. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
And they got KD. KD had the #1 seed with the Knicks, which is crazy to me. Like, he made it all the way to conference finals. Clay didn't even make it. Clay's at the Pacers on this game. Clay couldn't even. I don't even think Clay made it past the first round. I think they still got Oladipo on there too. Craziness. There go the coach of the year. First team All-Star Ben Simmons. Alright, let's go. Chris Dunn. He's gonna be trying to snatch the ball from me this whole time. That's all. Let's go.
Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and there's Jimmy Butler, and it starts in at the point guard. Now starts after the miss.
Wow. You don't hesitate to pass it to me.
Starts outside, Gobert, and he banks in the lane. Gobert's got the first points up on the board for the Jazz.
And an efficient start here offensively.
Done. What you gonna do, Dunn?
For the easy 2.
Free agency, I went for marketing and Tatum. I don't think they gave me a third choice because I can't find it.
Using those broad shoulders to protect the ball in traffic.
Which at this point is overkill because when you got starting 5 and and Ingram come off the bench and Marcus Smart, I didn't get Marcus Smart though. I had Mirotic, and they traded Marcus Smart for Mirotic without telling me. I don't understand that, 2K, but, you know, considering it's my career, those are probably things you probably should know. Hook. Oh, and 1. Let's go.
That's just the sheer strength of Simmons. When you try to tie him down, he's going to fight hard for every buck.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the evening.
I can't wait to see what my cousin declared for the draft. So I can't wait to see if, you know, where he gets drafted and, you know, him getting hopefully with, you know, you scan him in the game and all that stuff. That'd be dope to go up against him in 2K20. They don't really have him on the board though, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't know how you have Nas Reed, and that's no disrespect to Nas Reed, but I would think you have both on the board, considering that analysts will say Nas Reed wasn't the best player on LSU. But okay, so why is Tremont not on the board? Like I look at the board pretty frequently. I've looked at it all year. I'm kind of hoping Chicago, though,
Mitchell missing.
We have a 12.5% to get the #1 pick.
Generally, you knock those down.
I wouldn't mind having Zion. Zion and Zach LaVine with Chris Dunn and marketing.
Just the presence of mind.
And Wendell Carter Jr., another Duke player.
Court awareness by finding the open man.
Now, here is Starks. And contact on the shot. So
Oh, yeah, and one, baby.
Julius Randle picks one up.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
He throw good. Starks.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Now, here's Monk.
Yeah, give me that. I need all of that since y'all trying to make it seem like I can't keep up. And I need this dunk. Give me the dunk. Oh!
Methodical in their approach. They have.
That's the only reason why I have that dunk, that dunk style on there. Yes, you can get blocked the crap out of it if somebody's down the paint on the paint on you.
Now the first timeout called here.
Then again, if you get the advantage though,
Look at that shot chart.
it looks cold. And as soon as I do that, if I'm playing offline and if I get contact and I have that dunk, it's going straight to my Twitter page.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Look at
Or
Black
Facebook.
Hole,
I can send it to my
leading the league in
Facebook
points
too.
per game. Such a great player.
Come on.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the
Come on,
first
Prodigy. What the heck?
quarter. Dunn passes to Dawson.
That should have been a deflection.
Off an assist from Dunn.
What is selfishness?
Or just off pass.
He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
I'm just saying, when we can blindly throw, like, there's times where we can throw the ball and it just, like, goes in the wrong direction. And you're just like, yeah, not really trying to pass it directly to the opposition. When my man's open, then you got to give us the benefit of the doubt of deflecting things or changing the trajectory of the pass. Pay attention. Ain't no point in trying to run a half court offense when I'm already running. As soon as I saw Donovan Mitchell tip it and corral it, I'm gone.
Now here's Dunn. No
Speed up, man. Always pay attention. You a passer anyways. Pass it up. Pass it up. There you go. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Jimmy and I'm looking at Donovan Mitchell.
That time on the assist by Simmons.
They are just killing them on the interior.
We gotta crush these niggas. Let's go ahead and close this thing out.
Shooting a lonely 30% to start this game out.
Plus, I don't want to get. You know, when they simulate, and the margin might get closer anyway. So let's try to get it up as high as we can.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Actually, it might help in our favor if I get it as high as I can. There you go, Jimmy.
Buries it down low. Butler's got his second bucket.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Done.
They need a
Get off me,
bucket in a
done.
big way here to regain some confidence.
Uh-oh, rebound.
Off the mark by Charlotte.
You don't see him? You don't see him?
He doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That bucket in no time at all.
You didn't see him.
13 points.
I'll try. To be honest with you, I was trying to get it to Donovan.
Both ends of the floor. I mean, you'd almost think they're playing at home.
Oh, you hear that? No, you don't hear anything. They silence the crowd with this big lead. No sign that they're letting up.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score.
Somebody like my
Well, I think
video.
the first thing they need to talk about is the rotation. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
You know what? It might actually be this stream. I forget. Sometimes it sends it to my Facebook and my
Randall kicks to Dunn.
because that's the most recent thing that would have been sent to my social
Back to
media.
Randall.
Go ahead and drive, nigga.
On Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
You just dancing with the ball for what? Attack. Oh crap! I'm off my guy. They switched.
Simmons against Randall.
Okay.
To the middle. They need this. He lays it in.
How do y'all expertly put somebody behind him like that so he can't play defense?
This is where Randall's most effective.
Here's Simmons, and there's the big time
Play that now.
as he slams it right over Randall.
How can you not be upset?
And when I get in team takeover, either I'm straight driving the ball, definitely. With Ben, my player, because sometimes I'm just gonna rack up the score of my player. This is my career. Why not? I'm not looking to pass all the time, anyways, like that, especially not playoff time. I mean, I already led the league in assists back to back. So when playoff time comes, it don't really matter. But yeah, I'll be looking. I'm gonna drive with Ben. I'm gonna drive with my player, Prodigy, and I'm gonna drive it with Donovan Mitchell because we all got slasher mentalities, and you can't stop us on the takeover. That's off. Nice rebound. That's off. There you go, Rudy. Why does it do that when you pass with a stick? Pass. Oh my God. Never mind. I was so trying to get it to my player, but boy, the game is so much slower than my brain. It's like, oh my gosh. And one reason why it's that way, they won't allow you to turn up the game speed. Yes. Yes, the badges would be exploited to a certain extent. But turn up the game speed makes the computer go faster too, 2K. Just to let you know. And you're not playing against anybody. You're playing against a computer. So I don't see the big deal of why I can't. I don't know why I just took a jump shot with Ben Simmons. Like I'm playing with my guy. I do that with my guy. Wow. All the way. That's disrespectful. You didn't have to do that, Ben. That's disrespectful. Had to be done, though. Let these niggas know. Switch. Oh, I'm about to say. I was like, come on, man. You got to give me that. The anticipation.
A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight.
But they won't let you. You will put yourself in position to steal the ball, and they won't let you get the steal, though. Like, I put myself in position, and then the ball, he's already switched hands, and so luckily it was late, and I was able to still get it, but I try to go back to back. Get on the side that he's dribbling on, swipe. 2K don't acknowledge those, but see, they'll let you foul before they let you acknowledge that you are actually doing the right thing in that situation. They even have my arm on the outside of this. No, you don't. Swipe right handed.
Marcus Smart comes in for Donovan Mitchell.
Matter of fact, you could probably swipe left-handed on that one, cause you're on the left. I was on the left-handed side, but I'm just saying you cut him off left-handed and swipe right-handed because he's right-handed. So that's another reason. That's off. Oh, it rattled in. Come on, let's go. Got Marcus. Post up, pass, kick it out. Oh, God. Why do my bigs be on the perimeter? The reason why I have y'all is so y'all can stay out down low. Come on. Pass it. Dang. Hey, Rudy just slow motioning up there. I tell you, it's because the game has changed. If this was like, what? Well, there was no 2K96, obviously. But I'm just saying, based on that, because I mean, by the time 2K came, Shaq was already aged into that situation. But I'm just saying, like, the style of play, like live 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, going that far, I guess. The players that they had during those times, we getting busy in the paint every time.
And that one falls for Ingram.
Yeah, and the second pick,
like bigs getting busy in the paint.
Draft out of Duke, bro. Brandon Ingram, possession, a rare combination.
You can tell I'm a Duke fan.
He hits both from the stripe.
I got Ingram on my team. I still think Ingram got to step up his game though.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
How you let Josh Hart and Kuzma outplay you
Kicks to Baldwin.
as a development?
Steal. And now
He was a high draft pick. That's pussy right there. You don't fight for that? So when Ben give you the ball though, you fight for it though.
3 assists now in this one.
Pretty much all
I bet. I could add that assist.
inside the paint now.
I got 2 steals.
The Hornets shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Pass to Covington.
Baldwin. What you gonna do, Baldwin? Wade. I wonder what channel that Dwayne Wade game was. I mean, well, the Heat, Dwayne Wade's last game, gonna be on. Need to look it up after this stream.
Here's Starks. No good there. And Charlotte
I can't use the glass on it? Okay, too good. Okay.
Here's Bridges.
They just gotta make you miss shots, though, like that. It's like, bruh, I can't,
Shot from
You know, he's a slasher, 2K. Layups is like my biggest thing on this game. All the way. What the heck was that? Couldn't even get that and one. Let me get my assist, Ingram. Let me get that assist off you.
I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves. I told my guys
wow.
that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way
what
to
you gonna
spin
do?
it, Kevin. Back to you.
Bridges.
And the Hornets making a change here. Makers
Nice
checked
pick.
in. Here's Bridges.
Oh, yeah.
Gobert with the block.
He lulled you into a false sense of security right there. You saw him back up,
Three, Covington.
and then when you came in, he said,
He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Stretching the floor with
It wasn't Montembo-like, but it was still calculated how he did it. Wow, nice.
Bridges against Ingram. Passes to Baldwin. He kicks it to Covington.
That's off.
3-point range.
You already know.
Utah.
Come on, pass it. Oh my God, you blew it.
Here's Starks.
And I'm still gonna go for it. They had his hand all the way on me on that one.
Tipped away. And that's how
I can't get that one, 2K.
will retain possession.
No, be real with yourself, 2K. Come on, man. I got that.
Charlotte has gone a meager once.
So what they gonna do with simulation? Well, they ain't changing much. So we probably gonna go in there. We probably demoralized them. Normally when I stream like this, I'll stream a game like this. For the finals, I have to play another. That's what happened the second time. Streamed the championship game on purpose and to close it out and lost the game. Had to go with the game 5. Come on, let's go.
And the first one drops.
Yeah. Slap hands. Water boy. Slap hands. Dang, I only got 18?
That one is no good. And Black Hole's going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Sorry, that's impulse. I get impulsive when stuff don't go my way. I'll be like, I missed the free throw? Nah, let me get that back.
There was Simmons. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it starts in at the point guard position.
Done.
Now, here's Monk.
Portis. I could have added Portis to my team.
Wide open look for Portis. Charlotte.
Oh yeah, let me get that rebound.
Jazz leading by 22. On the wing, Mitchell. Simmons.
Yo, don't be a pussy. God, dog, man.
You
can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic.
What was you waiting for, man? Dang.
In the corner, it's Monk.
I immediately called for that after I saw he wasn't gonna do nothing with it. I'm like, nah, you taking too long. Exploit him. You 6'11", bro.
Me. Here's Starks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard.
Dang, that don't make no sense.
And you say poster. Those Those are some impressive
You got me.
Way to go, Bert.
Here's Dunn.
I still think I could have blocked that. I did get somebody one game. Big dude, straight up. Well, not big dude, but bigger than my guy.
They got away with it.
He was at least a 3 or possibly an undersized 4.
And good passing.
Maybe undersized
setting up
5.
a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here's Monk. Goes up
Uh-oh,
the
step back.
And he hits the jump shot. Monk's got 4
Malik Monk.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game.
I wouldn't mind seeing the Hornets. Oh, God. I wouldn't mind seeing the Hornets in the playoffs, though. Kemba been balling, man. Balling.
A fader. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 24 points for Black Hole.
Funny part is Kemba went to 76ers. We beat them in the finals the last time I streamed a championship game.
Starts against
That was my second championship game. Second finals.
Here's Covington. He's guarded closely.
Year 2. But yeah,
Here's Monk.
and now the next year his old team is in the finals. So he went to the finals, then his old team went to the finals, then the very next year. Oh, get off me.
A plus team rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Donovan Mitchell, number 1.
Of course their shot's going to be high percentage because I'm such a ball hog. They got like a 55% usage rate.
To get it going in the postseason.
And probably will worse in the playoffs. I should have looked at the analytics on that.
And both free throws good for Starks.
Come on, let's go.
Kicks it to Covington.
Come on, play some defense, man. Oh, so you gonna let the nigga go by you like that?
Portis.
Come on, Jimmy.
Three-pointers right on target. Portis
OG BP. OG Bobby Porter.
Prepares himself
POTUS,
to
actually.
shoot the ball as it's coming his way.
Portis. Wow. You tripping.
The Jazz have been getting it done at the line.
Tripping, done? You getting a little bit too handsy over here, man.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, and Butler wasn't a starter until midway through his second season. But since then, his minutes have gone up, and his productivity has gone way
come
up.
on, man.
Now,
Let me fully cut them off.
misses the 3.
Let me have me on one side, that's like I'm intending to be on one side on the defense. Nice shot. Let's go.
They try to get back in this game.
Continuing to push the action. And
About
build
time
this
y'all
lead.
hit shots.
You see, he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Here's Monk. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. It's tipped. Monk, the pass to Covington.
Come on, Dunn.
6 to shoot.
That's off. Let's go. Rebound. Oh, my God.
Jazz gain possession. Charlotte making a switch. Bridges checks in.
Come on, let's go. Yo, pass it.
Got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Here's Starks. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have back.
Randall dishes to Dunn. Pass to Monk from the arc. That's in.
How you gonna let that nigga dead you like that?
Dunn's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah,
It's contact.
I deserve that
Also on the
foul.
shot. 2 shots coming up.
I deserve
And a
that.
foul call
You
on
holding me
Charlotte.
up like that? In what world should I be? I should have been took the shot. What the heck?
And you have to like the way he's attacking.
Why y'all hold up the animations like that? Like you had no choice to get. He wasn't even shooting at that point.
And so
That's how bad you held up the animation.
Randall outside.
Are you kidding me? Come on, Dunn.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Come on, man. You can't be hasty.
Foul of the game.
They did a little pick. He got off me a little bit. I'm gonna stay on them. That's another thing. 2K got to chill out with the switching, man. I don't care that they do this in the NBA like that. Like, it doesn't help us. It's better for me to stay home at times than to switch. Prime example.
Kevin, and you risk getting dunked on, posterized. I mean, if you let Portis get good positioning, don't be surprised.
Here's Starks. Randall grabs.
Wow.
Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dunn.
Yeah. Thank you for having my back, Rudy.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
Because they replaced the blow-bys from 2K18 for the computer, apparently, at times. I'm like, what the heck? So I can't move my joystick and keep up with him?
Points and also found a lot of open guys with a big assist total.
But he can lock me down?
What was a terrific outing.
Those be some of the most annoying games when you just get locked down by people that should not even be locking you down. If it's not Pat Beverly, Chris Dunn plays defense, so I'll give you Chris Dunn. You know what I mean? Like there's certain players out there. If you watch the game of basketball, you watch NBA, you know which players are supposed to be locked. Or supposed to at least give you some defensive problems. Man, they'll have that whole squad lock you down, and they ain't even. Uh-oh, double. Ah, come on. Now they won't give me my shot. Oh, come on. Dog, you just tap it sometimes, and they just go ahead and just let you go hard.
He was drafted 7th in 2014. Randall actually dropped because of injury concerns. Did you see? He had
pass. Come on, man.
Baldwin, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Oh, come on. Thought you was going to cut, Jimmy.
Now, here is Starks.
Really?
He's tightly guarded.
Thank you.
And the shot goes down.
Because I was trying to lay up.
The momentum he's building.
I wasn't trying to stop and pop.
Just as dominant. Defensively, you know he's
just moving towards the basket the whole time.
You better adjust your scheme accordingly.
Puts up a 3.
Oh, you got to give me that, man. Wide open, man. Come on. Right. Oh, come on.
Covered by Starks.
I thought that was going to make me foul. Well, there goes the foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Joey couldn't contain himself.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can
Joey, what's wrong, Joey? Yo, redeem yourself. Oh, God, I'm about to say. 35 and 2 rebounds. 30 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers at halftime.
Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now let's catch up.
What you got to say, Snyder? Coach of the year.
All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops. Really, just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensive. No magic.
Pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
So we need to lock down Bridges. That's the problem. Tighten on Bridges. Take those easy looks away. I wonder this year, it was just pretty much Trae Young and Luka Doncic. I wonder how many rookies are going to elevate their game next year in this season. Will Ja Morant be a big deal? It's like obviously all of them are going to have some growing pains. It's a rookie. You're rookies, but I just want to. It's going to be interesting to see how Ja Morant does, depending on where he goes. I wouldn't mind having him on my squad too. We got Chris Dunn.
Now here's Dunn.
But who else? Kobe White.
Right side Simmons.
I wouldn't mind having him because just from a size perspective, you 6'5", you play in the point guard and you move like that.
And he banks in the layup. Simmons got
It's
all
like,
the
bro,
points.
every starting point guard that's relevant right now is like 6'3". That gives you a little bit of advantage.
Over to the left wing.
I mean, obviously they're older, they're vets, you know. He always can G-check these young guys. But I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be interesting. Kobe Bryant, John Morant, obviously Zion Williamson, R.J. Barrett. Like, those are the guys I'm, as a Bulls fan, looking at, because we got to at least get up to 5 in the lottery this time, right?
Count that one. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Dunn, what's going on, Dunn?
Don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Now,
That's off.
7 points in the game.
Up in there.
3-point land.
Come on, let's go.
Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Here's Mitchell.
That's what we're doing. So you holding it or something? Like, what's going on,
To
bro?
the inside, Starks. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the inside. Oh, that's blocked.
Yeah. I couldn't possibly dunk that one. I guess because my energy had tapped out on that one, but I'm just saying, like, kind of had the lane open, so I think I needed a contact dunk in that situation. That way, at least I get fouled and not just straight up blocked.
Butler against Randall.
I have tireless scorer, so I'm just saying, gold.
Now, here's
Oh, you tripping. You know I got all of that.
Pocket 6. And the foul called
Okay.
on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second
All of us
foul of the
fouling.
game. Randall kicks to Bridges.
Man, go ahead and shoot that thing. Bridges. Let it fly, Bridges.
To shoot.
Really? That's what I am. I don't stay in front of him somehow on that. Okay, it's okay. That's what we're doing. I just glitch up behind him somehow, slide behind him, whatever you want to call it.
Of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football.
Yeah, give me that. Stop it.
3rd and 13.
I got
It just frustrates the defense.
I got it before the double team got on me. So go ahead and give me my shot. Give me my Kobe shot, my Oscar Robertson shot, my Jordan shot, because all those guys had that ill fade away,
Some just bad luck, and they just can't
and it pretty much came to Oscar.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach.
I mean, Kobe said it too.
Do I need to call a timeout here?
I don't think I've heard Jordan say that necessarily, but Kobe said
Now, here's Dunn.
he took that from Oscar Robertson, the big O, Mr. Triple Double.
3 minutes have come off the clock.
You might have to pass that title down to
Now, here's Monk.
Westbrook now.
Covered by Mitchell, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
3 years back to back to back. Trey Dubs.
Here's Bridges. He's got 9 to the inside.
Oh man,
2 shots.
I'm tripping. That was my bad.
Mentality is done. Looking to score as
Yo,
often
pass
as
it.
he can from the painted area.
Back to Starks. And he takes it in for the layup.
You didn't think I was gonna go back at you?
Starks is
Dude?
at 36.
Well, this is a different ball game without his score.
Yeah, I slipped up.
He's been Mr. Reliable at the offensive end.
You didn't think I was gonna go back at you, huh?
Dunn
Okay.
passes to Monk.
That was the whole purpose of passing it. When I pass it to Ben or Donovan Mitchell real quick,
Got 1 to go. Lot of contact.
I'm also hoping they might try to do something. If not, I'm going straight to the paint.
to get to the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Monk.
Try to beat that
Again for Charlotte.
try to hurry up to the paint before anybody goes to the paint. Anyways, this game is built off of playing threes. The game this now is built off playing threes and
And stolen by Dunn. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
threes and layups. So my man's couldn't inbound the ball right down there. The ref had to throw it to the other ref.
And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. Here's Starks, and Utah again with the bucket.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dunn gets to Monk. The dish to Maker.
I thought he was gonna lose that one.
Simmons with the defensive
Had
effort.
DAN, what you call over there? Oh, you pulling?
On that shot.
And he makes that one.
Dang, 30-point lead.
Butler is the total package. Solid at recognizing when one of his guys is open.
Ross in the pass to Dunn.
Block that, man. Come on, Ben.
For 2.
What's with the late reaction, 2K?
This quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
Pass it too early, man.
On the basket by Starks.
It's like that's why I feel like the game plays into certain things like that. Why would you pass it that early? Let me go ahead and go around you.
In the second half.
Off ball. That way they can't jump right on me on the defense, and I could have went to the rack clean. Or cleanish.
That one, no good. Some solid defense from Butler.
It hasn't happened yet. But
You didn't think I saw him while you're over here trying to cut me off?
Now getting there,
I already knew I was giving up the ball.
That's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
Now, here's Monk. 12 points for him.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Outside
Let me
Butler.
get that too.
And slam dunk by Butler.
We need all that.
The power.
Jimmy.
Just a terrific athlete who throws it down when he can get close to the rim.
Down again, Starks.
Man, I watched Jimmy and K Hart go at it. They had a challenge where he had the Jimmy shot left-handed.
Bridges has got 12.
Just so precise.
Like 7 rounds. I think it was 7 rounds
As the ball is coming his way.
and
Up again.
7
Quick
shots.
positioning on the putback.
Those defenders
Probably 10 shots. Probably 10 shots actually. Whoever won out of 10, 7 rounds basically.
Here's Dunn.
Give like 10,000 to whoever's charity.
Passes it to
It was
Monk.
on Jimmy Butler's YouTube page.
And a miss there on the triple.
Oh yeah,
for them on both.
Monk, move out the way. Jump man, jump man.
Oh, he's putting on a
Yeah, that's
for
me.
these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that
I
one
can't
out in
believe
the
it.
course of an actual game. And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay presented by the Under Armour Hover Hammock.
Come on, Dunn. What you gonna do, man?
Now, here's Dunn.
Yeah, give me that.
With the block.
Make it this. Stop doing that. Tweak that where niggas don't be sliding by you like that in the game.
Triple. Mitchell's got 9
Just because you want him to be able to penetrate on people. Like, nah. If I'm guarded up, I'm guarded up. Dang.
Terrific ball movement.
If I cut him off, I cut him off. Stop letting niggas slide off of me like that.
to stop the run.
That's off.
And he sinks the layup.
Well, it could have been off if he was on
Here
him.
in this quarter.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a
Yeah, that's how it should work, 2K.
from inside.
They shouldn't just be able to snatch the ball from you when you dribble backwards, when you dribble behind your back like that, unless they anticipate that. But that's why I dribble behind my back, and y'all still be letting niggas rob me. I'd be like, what the?
Changes for Charlotte. Portis comes in for Maker. And Julius Randle subbed in for Bridges. And Utah making a change here.
Wow, y'all didn't even let me do what the play called for in that one. Not that I follow the plays half the time anyways. Oh my God.
That time on the assist by Hayes.
Put a quarter in you. You played yourself.
Entire offense has
Jump too
been
early, man.
today, and that's been the perfect game tonight.
Outside Portis.
Oh, he about to take you.
Fade away. That's good.
Told
That's
you.
Number 5 on a 5 for 8.
I watched too much. Portis plays in Chicago. I watched too much of Portis play.
Someone you gotta be up on.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Ingram. Don't pump fake it.
Here's Starks.
Yeah, I need that. I need that though.
And one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You not gonna let me celebrate, 2K?
Defensively, guys, they've been unable
Get that extra
to shut
fans.
down
There we go.
the-
There's extra fans.
In the game, he shot 6 or 7 from the line. Free throw good. Starks. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Baldwin looking for the opening. Down low.
Yeah, I bet.
And the layup's good off.
Well, let me stay in front of my guy, and then of course they gonna switch.
That was a sweet pass.
Yo, come on, man. Smart. Be smart and go to the rack.
The
paint's wide open.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trick number 6, and he makes the first.
Easy street.
And both free throws good for Starks. We've got 13 seconds.
Just need that
left here
50
in the third
piece.
quarter. Baldwin kicks to Randall. 4 seconds left.
Old teammates. All right.
One to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, it's your bad, all right, Ingram. You let that nigga spin on you like that?
Hard not to foul Randall in there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Randall.
Actually, that Virginia game wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be slow, monotonous. It started off kind of like that. But that overtime even got a little bit, I mean, the ending and the overtime got a little bit better. So I was like, dang, it was a good game. I mean, obviously, I know it's going to be a good game just because it's defense. But I mean, like, in these type of big, oh, give me that. In these type of games, I want to see offense. And then I'm a Duke fan, so of course I wanted to see Zion. Like, I just knew we was winning the national championship. Actually, I knew we was winning the national championship with Bagley. I thought it was going to go back to back, baby.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity. Okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Because I was looking at the recruiting class. I was looking at the recruiting class. I was like, okay, we got Bagley. Then you know, midway through the season, you find out, oh, we getting number 1, number 2, number 3. I was like, oh, it's a wrap.
To the NBA Finals, more action straight ahead. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy
Of course.
for the fourth quarter.
Because 2K doesn't think
he's out there with
you can catch in stride and
Then
shoot.
there's Starks. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Exum.
So it made it easy for the defense to come back on it, and I shouldn't have just went with my shot. I should have waited, knowing they was gonna make you jump. Ain't nobody there, but you gonna. Okay, you got me there. Feel like another bogus block, but whatever. I mean, technically it was a good block, but I mean, like, you don't think I could drive on that one?
No good.
Like fully drive? I'm just saying the paint was open. Okay, now I'm missing dunks.
Of an offense that is locked in. And the pass to Washington.
I just had the advantage to go in the paint in that one. It's like you just don't shoot it right in front of the guy.
Jazz have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter.
Come on.
The pass to Hayes.
Nice pass.
And it's Exum.
I know you weren't gonna do. I know you weren't gonna shoot.
No, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Oh, that's what it is. They trying to stop me from getting that 50 piece.
Here's Baldwin. To the inside. Hayes with the steal.
Just go ahead and pass it up, man.
One here. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
I mean, that can happen.
Is it me or is it a conspiracy, 2K? Come on, man. Block, miss, bleh.
Here's Cross. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one.
All while this nigga making a 3-point play. Who the heck is this guy? And why did y'all auto? Why'd you auto-generate this guy like that, 2K?
Okay,
I still gotta take another shot now.
Pick up the points at the line.
Because for some reason, I don't understand how y'all make games like this. Y'all make a pretty good game, don't get me wrong, but y'all do some things that are pretty aggravating. When we get 50 points, you get the 10,000 fans. When you get 50 points, when you happen to get 50 points on the line,
Here's Baldwin. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, that's the goal every trip.
what happened to the acceleration?
Close range.
I can't catch up with him on that. But yeah, oh
One
god.
of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Here's Starks. And he drops in the
There we go. There's my 10,000 fans.
Starks has got 53.
Absolutely fearless. I mean,
Why you can't do it on the line, I will never know. Do that in 2K20.
well, this is just
If you have a fan system, again, I don't know. Sometimes y'all take out stuff.
Now here's Randall.
Like y'all took out orange juice, but then replaced it, then came back a year later and replaced it with
Bucket 5. And the first shot of the
2K.
night for him.
I mean with Takeover. This is pretty much what. That's pretty much what. Well, at least Team Takeover is.
firmly in the driver's seat.
Is like what orange juice should have evolved into.
When he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Which orange juice was dope for what it was, but it was like it shouldn't have been just
Charlotte.
you and Justice Young. I know you're trying to build a narrative and stuff like that, but it shouldn't have been just your player and Justice Young. It should have been whatever player you're able to have a build up momentum with that game. You have an 82 game season. It should just work, or if you're in the park, it should that'd have been dope in the park. I mean, most of the time you're playing 3-on-3, so it don't. You could on the park, you could have exploited that on 2-on-2 though very easily, because all you're playing is with two people.
It's the difficult fadeaway.
So if iPod and Agent is playing together on 2-on-2 squad,
Guys, that's just really unstoppable.
and Agent goes off,
Ton of matchup problems for whoever
iPod's still gonna be able to benefit from that. Even if he's cold, he's gonna benefit for that, or vice versa. Or if they're both going off on your 2-man squad, even on a 3-man squad.
Biombo. That's good.
Because if iPod's feeding them shot, if he's directly feeding those threes to him, then he would be the man. It'd just be one of your teammates is gonna be the odd man out in that situation, which would have been dope in 17
Yep, that one goes.
to see that. But Team Takeover is
and every move he makes
the best.
looks like the right one at this point. He's extremely accurate. Here comes
It's how they evolved Orange Juice basically a year later though, because 2K18 didn't have nothing like that.
And another one ball.
The 2K18
He's been
scene
absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense
like trash because a terrible grind. Park looked horrible, just bland.
5 of 8 shooting is we've come down.
Now don't get me wrong, I had great my career games. Cause I was same build I am this year, just going by everybody every time.
Baldwin can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Charlotte Hornets.
Hey, at least we got 7 minutes left.
Starks.
There we go, 61.
And both free throws good for Starks. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Starks with the steal.
Oh, nice. Thank you, 2K. We'll throw that present. Oh God.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. And the free
They
throw
threw
is
it right back away.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
on the way Starks.
Sometimes doing the directional doesn't work in your favor either. It's better than doing X though.
Starks.
I'll tell you that much.
Beautiful pass.
But sometimes it does not pass it where you thought it was going to go. And I definitely wasn't trying to pass it to
This building is studied.
pass it in the direction of that, knowing that cross is right in front of him.
Biombo, no luck. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Down low, it's stolen by Randall.
You can't loft that up.
As the Washington
2K, it literally has to be. Everybody has to be perfect at
Does a good job just to
cutting passing lanes.
even if you can't knock it down.
Put it up.
Really his only choice.
Oh God.
And the Hornets shooting well here.
Thanks for that.
50%. Don Makers checked in for Julius Randle.
If she's your number one and he's your everything.
Lock at 6.
Oh, you gonna? Okay.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type of height, you use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
Now, here is Starks.
Yeah, I really don't understand that. Even when you're trying to pass the ball, it's like, and I know they've, to a certain extent, the computer has gotten used to how I play.
Overmaker. On the basket by Starks.
And he's really
Green light.
the most of his
John Legend.
today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
5.
Pass to Baldwin. Feeds it to Maker, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's foul number 2 for him.
And
Starks, Starky, Starks, Starks.
And the Hornets making a change here. Dawson's checked in. To the inside.
Oh, come on.
Once he turned
Yo,
it on,
pass
he
it.
became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the
Yeah,
first
all the way.
Really crisp,
Because I was not trying to give you the ball.
basket possible.
I pressed it sideways, L1 sideways to get the Ingles. Because Ingles, nobody was on Ingles on the break.
Here in the fourth quarter.
Harrison, what you gonna do?
Here's Washington. Out to the right. Baldwin can't get it to go. The Jazz shooting 57% in this.
Why you bring out the ball sharp?
Here's the pass to Starks.
Stupid nigga.
Harrison in the corner.
Get off me.
6 to shoot. Back to Starks.
So I can't shoot? What the heck's going on, man?
Charlotte. Baldwin's got his 5th.
It should count for something if I'm pulling the stick, right?
Baseline jumper. Rebound.
Wow. Okay.
Harrison passes to Starks.
Man, stop being a pussy.
But they'll get another chance. Harrison kicks to Starks. And the call will be against Starks.
I'm trying to give y'all the ball. At points, it's be like, yo, I'm just trying to give y'all the ball. And it's just like, God, Lee, just drive. I don't even care if that's not your attribute. At some point, you got to shoot a layup, right?
Bear touched it last.
Well, the defense had nothing to do with that.
Harrison like 6'6"?
That's just plain sloppy.
6'5", 6'6", something like that. You can take the contact.
It's the Hornets with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
Did anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
Starks outside. On left to the wing. Here's Harrison. Ingles in the corner. Uncovered. Rebounded by Maker. Charlotte's gone.
All you do is lay it up, Harrison. You bigger. Tear in the corner. Get the layup. Easy. Easy peasy. I'm saying it's easy because I'm smaller and I'm doing it. Yes, I have a different archetype than you. I don't care. Y'all don't even have archetypes. To be honest with you, you're better. Y'all are better more well-rounded than we are. I guarantee you, if I went in here and took all the stats from my player, I bet you wouldn't be 92.
I mean, even from over
2K.
here, you can see that one.
How I know? Did it last year. My guy was like 92. Yeah, I only made it to 92 on 2K18. It was like 84. 85 with those stats. And I turned my free throws all the way to 99.
That free throw good from Harrison. Robert Covington's checked in for Charlotte.
The great part about that, though, is on franchise mode, or association, or whatever the heck it's called now. I keep naming it by the old stuff, but player progression, you can change that daily player progression, just based on how you play.
He dishes it to Covington.
So actually, it was fluctuating to like 83 to 85.
To the wing on the left.
And I was able to make my guy 6'7" and still have the speed.
Here's cross. No good off the back of the rim. Utah shooting is beautiful right now. 60%.
Honestly, 2K should let you pick the archetype, but you should be able to, like, if you pick more speed or you pick some more three-pointers, then eventually something's going to go down. In other words, if you take away from the three-point, if you add more to your three-point shot and you're a shot-creating slasher like I am, once you get to 99, obviously your dunks may not be as high as what you go on because you use your cap on those, but that will require you not to schedule our caps too, as far as making us pick which three. In other words, you would, when your cap breaker ends, you would be able to pick the three that you wanted to add to it. And so, like I said, if you went beyond what your guy can do at a three-point shot, at some point you wouldn't be able to upgrade your acceleration or upgrade your layup or upgrade your dunk or your rebound or something like that. At some point, something's gonna get, and it will work in your favor because you may not think you need need that rebounding very much. So what you do is you don't upgrade your rebounding. So your three-point shot is pretty good, but your rebounding, I wouldn't need rebounding like that, especially when I can position myself on the game.
I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory,
I wouldn't necessarily need strength.
Incredible performance for Black Hole.
I don't mind having strength though in the game, so. But I'm just saying that would be a nice look.
Everybody moving, working to get over.
That's what everybody would go for though. Is honestly would be most people would if it was fluid like that. Most people would work on their three though.
Kicks it to Ingles.
Ingles, man, what? You ain't gonna try to do nothing with it?
Lays it up and in off the prettiest.
You see how I can get 73 points, 60 points, stuff like that? I'm not trying to like.
This point is just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. About 7 seconds.
I'm not trying to like play pity pat with the ball.
Here come the Jazz.
Tremendous effort here.
Like if my guy was real in the NBA, that would be so disrespectful. Like players would be wanting to fight me right now for doing that crap.
They're doing it in style.
Cross passes to Baldwin. Now the pass to Cross.
2, 1.
Offline.
Well.
And they've done it. Purdue NBA
champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan.
The Hornets coach should be talking to me, but whatever.
Wonderful summer.
Actually, it should be Tatum. No, I don't know. I can't remember who I'm getting a free agency. Marketing had to make sure I get Donovan Mitchell back on the team because he has a player option. Not a player option. His team option is over. So he can actually get paid. There we go. Got that trophy. That's the third one. 3-time champion. Prodigy Starks. Look at that. I got Ben Simmons, his first championship. I thought it was on Superstar difficulty. I wasn't sure though. I was like, what the heck? Applied below. Well, trying to start season 4. That don't even make no dang sense. 1%. 1%. You go from 78.1 to 79.9. Honestly, you could have gave us that 0.1 just to get a full 2%. Well, that's one of the first things I want to find out. Do I get an extra jacket jumpsuit? I understand I'm on the same team, but technically, I always have a great game, even when we lose. Probably the lowest I'd scored this year is probably 37, something like that. The heck? My player, that's what I'm looking for. Clothes. Not that it matters, cause half the time I have walking around with no shirt. Nah, they didn't add the conference championship either though, or finals. 2K, just put the year next time, and just have multiple shirts. Like the final shirt this time, this final shirt is from last year. Could have been yellow. It's yellow. The next one's purple. The next one's white. Just use all the colors that you have to your disposal, and put the year. So when you go back to yellow, it's still like 2000 whatever. Like, see, I got the Magic. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying, like, it's actually kind of dope that they went ahead and did that. Because last year I was thinking, why the heck would you not, if you're gonna put the shirt on us in the game, why the heck would you not why the heck would you not allow us to have that free shirt? Why would it be in the store? Stupid. Goes to the neighborhood. Actually, we need to do the award ceremony. Okay, there it goes. Never mind. MVP, 82 games, 60.4, 4.9 rebounds, 10 points, 4 assists. They went down, man. I was struggling. That second half of the season, I was struggling to get the ball to people, man. We was losing games too. More frequently, I lost like 17 games. But yeah, even my points went down. Three points, but still. Rookie of the year, Matthew Poole, 69 games, 17.2. He ain't no Prodigy Starks. But it was like 50 something points my rookie year. 8.7 rebounds though, 3.1 assists. I think he plays a 3. Dante Murray, 6-man. Two games, 12.2, 7.7 rebounds, 5.3 assists. That was another hard person to guard me on there. Defensive player of the year. I can't get Kawhi to leave the mantle. He's back-to-back defensive player of the year. I got defensive player of the year my rookie year. 82 games, 2.5 steals, 6.1 rebounds, 1.2 blocks. See, I get more blocks. I can't get those steals. They get you in foul trouble. The higher you go on the skill level, the worse you are at it. Tyreek Evans, most improved player, 82, 87.4. The Lakers were balling. He got 17 points. LeBron had 20 something points, and Corey Harris had 20 points. And they got Corey Harris at 97. That's bugging me out, man. Like me, your Marcus Young at some measly 92, and y'all done catapulted Corey Harris at 97. What part of the game is that, 2K? Quinn Siders, Coach of the Year, 63 wins. Oh no, we had 19 losses. My bad. But that's almost reminiscent. I went down on the records on here because you can look at your you can look at the past records or whatever. In '98, when the Jazz played the Bulls that year or whatever, they were like 62-20. So we didn't have to play Jordan, so obviously 63-19. First in our division, second in our conference. We didn't have to play Jordan, so of course we won. All team. That's my third appearance in the first all team. Second. Of course I'm not Marcus Young on the third one. Third, first, all defense, first team. Second. Of course, I'm not a rookie. Finals MVP, 4 games, 79. Straight ball hogging in the playoffs, 79.7. 4 rebounds, 8 assists. One ball hogging too much, though, and get 8 assists. NBA championship, first in our division. 63 wins, 19 losses. This nigga said a giant cube. I'm watching Orange is Black while I'm playing the game. Multitasking. What is taking this so long to load? Like, be real with yourself. I'm almost 31 years old. In June, I'll be 31. If you're around my age on the stream, or whenever you watch it later on or whatever, did you ever think games would still be loaded like this? Like PlayStation 1 loading, like, come on. I understand there's like more memory and more stuff on there and stuff like that, but it's like, bruh, you would think this stuff would have been faster. Okay, let's look at the roster and then I'm gonna end this stream. Molly Carroll. Jazz breathed a sigh of release. Donovan Mitchell has reportedly decided to stay in town with a 5-year, 155. Oh yeah, he can get max. I can't get max. I probably could have got max as Magic though. I don't know. It was only 1 year, so I would have got a 2nd-year contract technically. But 55 million. 26, 28, 31, 33, 35. Locked up till 2025. Of course, Jimmy got 2 years on his contract. Ben got 3 now. I got 3 now. Gobert's locked up to 2024. Ingram's locked up till 2023. We got marketing. Lori, marketing. We got marketing. All right. Got a big man that can shoot the three. I'm a Bulls fan, so I'm hyped about marketing for Arizona. Year 4. 25, 26, 27, 28, up to 20. Still got Marcus Smart, of course, in the trade. So we got 1 year with Marcus Smart. Herbert Sharp. That's easy money right there. They on the team. Wouldn't even have to keep him in that situation. Chad Brock or Chow Brock, whatever. 30th. Man, what position you play? You gotta play the 3. Yeah, play the 3 to 4. Well, we got. Oh, Corey Harris coming up with a what's called? Oh, you got a player option. Okay. Might just need to try that out for this year. Kawhi. You got a player option too. Boogie. DeAndre Ayton. Of course, I don't pick point guards. Luka. There's only so much you can overload on this team, on this game now, though, because they already gave you 3 the first time you actually went through free agency. Well, the first time I went through free agency, I only got 1 person because I switched teams. But the second year, I got all 3 of the guys I wanted. And some of this is about age. Even though the AI, they're gonna play pretty decent regardless. It's more about looking at their contract and looking at their age. And some of these guys are getting up in age, and you want to kind of strategically pick somebody that's going to be there for the long haul on your team. Pool, you got team options, and you don't want to pay that. That's a grip. Actually, it'd be in his best interest to stay there. You got 16 bird years, so your bird year is transferred from LA apparently. You can go up to 45, probably up to 50, maybe. Trae Young, what's Trae Young? I don't get point guards, so. Mo Bamba, have a reunion with Mo Bamba? Gordon too? We'll go Michael Porter Jr., Corey Harris, and Mo Bamba, just to have a reunion with that. And plus, these are cheap. You're not gonna have to pay them that much. First of all, they don't have any bird rights if they decide to come over to Utah. Who would have thought small market Utah is the place to go? Where Prodigy Starks. But yeah, that's the end of my broadcast. Season 4, more streams coming. Season 4, I gotta stop being so, lack of a better term, lazy, I guess, as far as streaming and stuff. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Prodigy Starks. Bad like could crack. HNIC, another stream. And we out.